Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Cooper with Right to Know Colorado. We really want to thank We're Change Colorado because they're doing an amazing job getting the message out. We started this campaign about 2 years ago, and it's pretty simple. We just simply want to have a right to know what's in our food. We had no idea, at least I had no idea, all of the chemicals and all the technology they've been infusing into our food without us knowing. When I found out about it, I wanted to learn everything I could about it. Still don't know very much. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a biologist. I'm a grandfather, and I care about what is going on with this issue because they're putting stuff in our food that we don't even know about. There's pesticides, there's chemicals, they're changing and modifying things that we don't know about, and it's not right. We're not asking them to ban anything. We're not trying to attack anybody. I've got to tell you, this campaign is simply about our right to know. We're being as positive as we can. There's no such thing about arguments and violence. We're not here to debate the issues about what the science is because nobody's been allowed to really do the right testing. They're not allowing them to test to tell us whether this is safe or not. What the heck is our government doing? How can it possibly be that our government is allowing this with no testing? They're using us as guinea pigs. Our grandkids and our kids don't deserve this, that's for sure. What they're doing to the earth, what they're doing to our soil is ridiculous. And we can't stand for it anymore. It's time for all of you to take back your country because this is crazy. We've been really, really fortunate in this campaign. We've only been collecting signatures for about 5 weeks. We've collected over 25,000 signatures. We need to collect 125,000 signatures. We need your help. This is a grassroots campaign. We're not paying anybody to collect signatures right now. It's all volunteers. We have about 450 people who've been trained, and they're doing a great job throughout the state of Colorado. And we need you to join the campaign. We need you to carry a petition. We need to get on the ballot. 150,000 signatures is a lot of signatures, but if we all did like about 77 a week, which isn't a lot, we can make it happen without having to pay people to put it on the ballot. We want to be on in November. We know when we're on the ballot in November, Colorado's going to pass this. This is the place where people care. This is a progressive state, and this is a healthy state. We really do care about what's in our food. We have been really blessed by working with some great organizations, and I'm going to not introduce the next guy, but I'm going to rave about him for a minute. Natural Grocers and Vitamin Cottage. When we started this campaign, we were looking for some help, and these guys stepped forward. They allowed us to go into all of their stores, not a couple, all of their stores in Colorado and gather signatures. And one guy has really made a big difference to our campaign. His name's Alan Lewis. Let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you very much. I changed all of my shopping habits, and so what I'm asking you to do is to change what you're buying. Vote with your wallets right now. Go to a store that actually cares about what you're eating and cares about what's happening with GMOs, because obviously the grocery manufacturers, who is our opponent, doesn't care about this. They're going to battle us all the way to not allow labeling so they can continue to put crap in our food. And it's not okay with me anymore. I'm going to do everything I can to see this through and make it happen. Colorado's got a great opportunity to make a difference in the country. I think many of you know that Vermont just passed this. They're the first state in the country. That was awesome. It was fantastic. We didn't want to be the first. We want to be the one that brings the support of what's happening in our country. Oregon's working hard on this. Arizona's working hard on this. And 6 other states in the New England area are working hard on this. We think that if enough states make a difference, something's going to have to happen on the federal level. Right now, there is a DARK Act that's going through Congress. You guys need to know what they're doing. They want to have something in legislation that says we have voluntary labeling. Well, what the heck do we have now? We have voluntary labeling, and they don't do crap to tell us what's in our food. And we've got to stand up and say it's not okay. Tell your representatives that it's not okay. Don't buy into this thing. We've got to make sure that we at least have an opportunity to label. Well, I don't want to take a lot more of your time. What I will ask you to do, if you haven't signed our petition, please go back and see Tammy and our crew back at the tent. We also have t-shirts back there if you're interested, and some information about food you can buy. And it's great to work with We Are Change Colorado. Brian has done a great job. We really appreciate it. They also did a concert for raising some funds at the Oriental on Thursday. It was fantastic. Many of you were there. Thank you. And thank you very much, Brian, for all the work you're doing. I can't believe you're here, man. Great job.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you. Finally, nice to meet you in person, too. All right, so